What's up, folks? It's your boy Iceberg Bricks. That's the two-time champ right there, Big Brainy. What's going on, Brainy?
What is up, sir? I appreciate that intro. That's cool, man.
When the bell rings, class is in session. We got a load of news for you tonight, folks. Definitely step on in, and we got a giveaway as well. So, what's new in your world today, champ?
Oh man, so many crazy things. So many crazy things. I know I didn't talk to you about this yet, but I got to announce it. I've been announcing it to the world. It is official. Our Lego nonprofit, Little Bricks Charity, is going to officially launch February 14th. We will have our 501c registered, and I am it's like this weight off my shoulders, man. It's crazy.
Okay. Good deal. It's a big deal, man. Big
yeah,
deal.
yeah. So how about yourself? What's going on in the world of Iceberg?
Oh man, well, the good news. Well, it's good news and good news. The good news is that I've been doing, catching up on some of my Lego Overwatch sets,
Nice.
and man, I'm loving this Lego movie too. The Apocalypseburg set, man.
Oh, you got it.
Loving it.
Yeah. Is that big green thing behind your shoulder there?
Yeah, that's it right there. I'm on bag. I just finished bag number 9. So I'm waiting for my buddy. We'll probably do a hangout tomorrow and finish the rest off. So
nice. I got 2 of the sets. I actually got 3. One's a duplicate. And I got them all on offer up. So I got them like dirt cheap.
Awesome.
But they're going to be to help kind of raise more funds and to generate some profits for the nonprofit. So, but I'm excited. The sets that I have seen, I really hope that we get a couple of them for Cutie Bricks and myself.
So, oh yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, man, that's what it's about, brother.
Yeah, man. So I saw Annette in the chat. If you're watching the show, comment down below. Let us know that you are here. And very, very cool. Welcome to the show. And if you are joining in, we are going to be doing a Lego giveaway this night to all of our live viewers. And I've actually got it right up here. It's going to be a poly bag from the Lego Movie 2. I thought that would be very befitting.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I don't know what you think about that. So
I think that's good, man. That's good. Yeah, man. I like it, man. I like it.
Yeah. So.
Yep, we got Gene Wilkins is watching. So welcome on in. Welcome in.
Nice. Welcome, Gene.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
So there's all kinds of news this week. Tons of stuff to report on our Facebook pages, and to kind of go over tonight. We've got quite a bit to cover. I'm actually kind of shocked at how much has happened over the past week and a half or so. So
yeah, man, you figure you got sets dropping, man. They man, I'm telling you, man, Lego cleaned me out at the beginning of this year, man. Between the Overwatch and the Lego movie sets, man, it just and it's all the rage. It's on everybody's channel, man.
Yeah.
It's bad, bro.
It doesn't help when you see everyone else building and you just chilling. You're like, oh, I want to set the build. I want to set the build.
Right.
But speaking of building, Lego kind of took building to the next level with, I think, our first story, didn't they?
Yes. Yeah, definitely, man. I think so. All right. We have. Let me go here. We have. Let me see. I'm gonna share my screen. We actually have here a replica of this 2019 Chevrolet Silverado.
So let me just point something out here. The title of this article is, "It looks shockingly similar to the real thing." Is it really shocking that it looks similar? Like, not to diminish this build, but Lego's done this many times now. There's been a Ford Mustang. There was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Batmobile. Lego's got this down as like an art form. So I don't really think anybody should ever be shocked. I mean, what do you think? Do you think this is shockingly similar, or is it just similar?
I think it's just similar, man, because to me and you, we're Lego enthusiasts, so we know what you know, what you can build and what you can't build with Lego. Whereas I guess the regular eye wouldn't, you know, they would just be amazed at how would they, you know, and it's as you can see, it's computer generated. It is, you know, so they, you know, they put it on the CAD system and they figure it out and they lay that, get a team of people laying the bricks down.
Yeah.
So, you know, they figured it out.
Yeah, and again, I'm not trying to diminish what they've done. It is a spectacular build. I think it would be really, really awesome if like the doors opened or something like that. You know, just kind of take it to the next level. I'm also interested to see if the rims and the tires are all Lego bricks too. I didn't see any close-up photos. Are there any close-up photos in the article that you got pulled up?
Let me see. Let me escape out of that. Let's see. Of course they go on. Here you go. Right
here. Here we go.
Check it out. Oh, okay. I could dig that.
I do love that Chevy emblem though. That is.
There's no stickers on this thing. No stickers. None at all.
No stickers.
Here's the question though. Does this thing roll like the sports car that they made? Was the Chiric? Does it roll like the Chiric? Yeah, Chiron. Does it roll like that?
I doubt it, because I don't think the Chiron. I don't think the wheels were made of Lego. If memory serves me correct.
Right.
I feel like this is probably a static sculpture that Chevy probably commissioned in some way. And I think they knocked it out of the park. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. And I think you're spot on. You know, we're fans of Lego. We know what has been done. And these people are kind of new to this area of seeing Lego like this. So,
so they said it's actually says to be 6 feet tall, 20 feet long, thanks to a full of 334,544 bricks. Oh my God.
So I do know that the world record for building a car is over 500,000 Lego bricks. And that was done by Nathan Sagawe with the Batmobile. I love watching these videos here though, just because you get to see it build up from the ground up. Now, keep in mind that there's also a metal frame when they do these. You can see that there is Lego framework, but they are utilizing, you know, framing and stuff like that as well
for support, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It also looks like the lighting works on these things.
Oh, they craggled it.
Oh, you know that they do. I mean, these big models like get shipped around the world. Yeah, I'm not shocked at that at all. What I am shocked at though is how little framework was in there. I mean, it was majority Lego. That's actually really cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
So so you saw at the end of that video that we shared, technically this truck was a giant advertisement for the Lego Movie 2. The Lego Movie 2 showed up right at the end of that advertisement there. So I think they're teaming up with GMC to kind of push the Lego Movie 2. And you've got Apocalypse Bird. I've got a few of the sets. I've gotten Brick Benny, but now out there is the CMFs. They're in the wild, man. They are in the wild. This is my favorite time of year is CMF wild time. I'm
telling you, I love those Wizard of Oz CMFs. They go hard, man. I'm a fan, so I like them. I like the detail in them.
I was not as big a fan until Kitty Bricks and I opened up our first 6.
Okay.
The first 6 we opened, 4 of them were the Wizard of Oz. We got all 4 in the first 6. And I tell you what, the Tin Man is the greatest minifig that has ever been made.
Okay.
I'm throwing that down. I know that's a strong statement. That is my favorite CMF ever made.
Right.
So, but I actually, we found them. My wife found them, believe it or not. She's gotten on the hunt, man. I think I'm converting her. I'm pulling her over to the light side.
Yo, Cherie said that we need a Emerald City built. Asians of Mock. We need an You imagine the Asians of Mock make an Emerald City, man. You know how epic that would be.
Yes, absolutely. Cherie, we got 2 humble agents of mock. All you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And stay tuned for the giveaway that we're going to be doing at the end here. It is going to be well worth it. So I agree. I think that would be an epic build. Why has no one done that for Lego Ideas?
You got all the sand green and you got transparent green stuff. So I mean, it would just
and
be
you got
amazing.
Yellow,
man.
yeah, and even the little brick pieces, like the little bar pieces. I'm sure those come in yellow. So yeah, that is such a great idea. She says using clear bricks like they used blue for the water. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. I think that would be epic to see. So but there was a minifig.
Tell us about Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah, so there's this minifig that was shown, and it's unfortunately not part of the setup. It's not part of what everyone is trying to hunt for right now. It's not a CMF. It is hands down one of my favorite minifigs, though. It is Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Supreme Court Justice. She's being immortalized in the Lego movie as one of the master builders. And I mean, look at how well they did on getting this to be just like her. They've even got the printed little like I don't know if that's a kerchief or a scarf. I don't know what that's called. But this thing, her glasses, I mean, they did an excellent job.
Oh, look at the gaffle, man. They got the gaffle there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So really awesome little setup. And I'm super excited to hopefully see this in maybe a series 2 of Lego Movie.
Oh, so you can't even get it yet. It's not in none of the sets.
He's not in any set. This is just Lego teasing us, man. This is terrible. Lego teasing us. Absolutely, it's terrible. So I am very upset about that. Lego, if you're watching, make this, please. Please make this for all of us. Awesome. So I was actually able to find all those CMFs at my local Kroger. And they did not have a full box. They were only given 30 figs. Which kind of sucks because I don't know if we have a complete set right now. We still have 8 to go. We've got 12 out of the 20. We got 14 more packs to open, and we need 8. So odds are in our favor, but
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I think we've gotten 5 duplicates so far. So
not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Agent Mock said him and Alicia just rewatched the Virtual Lugs Wizard of Oz collab on Beyond the Brick. They did it in Emerald City, so we have to. Can you bring that up? Can you bring that up? Can you search that for us?
What is it?
It's the so it looks like it's on the Beyond the Brick. So go to YouTube and Beyond the Brick, and it's the Virtual Lugs Wizard of Oz collab. Let's check that out. I think we should check that out. We'll take a pause and check that out. We need to show that because I want to see it. He said it's incredible. If he says it's incredible, I want to see it.
Let's see.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna end up having to do the fig hunt, man. At first, I wasn't so much, for getting those figs, but then you look at the Wizard of Oz group, and I think that's definitely a collectible worthy, man. And I'm a collector, so
yeah, I agree. Unfortunately for what we're trying to do right now, they put out way too many videos.
Yeah, we'll catch you later then.
yeah. We'll find it and we'll share it maybe next week. Because
they put out a lot, right?
They do, man. They put out like 4 videos a day. And I'm not seeing it in this playlist. So but I'm very excited to see that. And I'm glad that Beyond the Brick did it, because Beyond the Brick, for anybody who doesn't know, is I honestly think Beyond the Brick is the premier like official community video channel. Like, I think that they do probably the best job at what they do. And they do a really good job of showing off people's mocks. So
right.
I'm continuing to go through just to see. They actually have on their channel where they opened an entire box of Lego Movie 2 figs.
Oh, okay.
So the boxes are out there somewhere.
Oh, I got it. I just found it.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah, I just found it. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it up. Oh yeah, it's going down right now. It's going down. All right, hold on, I got it. You got to Google that stuff, man. I just found it. All right, let's skip the ad here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put my headphones off here, bro.
Not a problem.
All right. We can get some. Well, let's see if we can speed past this real quick. Now, hold on.
I would tell you.
Right, let's go past this. Yeah, I muted because I don't want no oh, look at that. Wait. Did you see that?
There it is. Whoa!
Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous.
That is epic. Oh man, they got every little world that she went through.
Oh man. I wonder if this thing, he did this back in 2013. I wonder if this thing's still standing, man. Look at the house on the tornado. Look at the house on the tornado. Man, just when you think you're doing something, you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Somebody makes a build like this.
I love how he has it all black and white.
Oh man. Yeah, that is awesome. That's an awesome effect. He got it like black and white effect.
Yeah.
Oh, that
is Amok, thank you so much for mentioning this to us.
Ridiculous.
Look at all the munchkins.
What?
I like, oh, look, he used 2x2 slopes for the legs, for the munchkins, for the girls.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Wow. And you can see how he did Dorothy there. And Scarecrow. So yeah, if he had these, I seriously doubt Virtual Lug still has this thing together. Virtual Lug, if memory serves me correct, they actually have members all around the United States, don't they?
Yeah.
Hence the term.
Virtual Lug.
Virtual Lug. Yeah.
Man, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at all that green. Green and gold,
absolutely epic.
Where's the guards at? They got the guards. No, they got the guards in there. Oh man, that's ridiculous. And then you throw lights in there, and that just makes the effect that much bigger.
Yeah.
And that looks like Emerald City's like the centerpiece.
Yeah, and it's almost done to like micro scale. It's like a mid-micro scale, you know?
Yeah. Oh, they ain't got the guards. Where the guards at? Oh. Wow, that's epic, bro. I'm speechless, man. Yeah, I'm speechless, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad that we were able to find these. I'm really hoping we have a complete collection. But yeah, the Wizard of Oz figs. In fact, the Cowardly Lion comes with a 1x2, a clear 1x2 printed tile, which is gorgeous. It's like a little courage medal. All of them come with the things that they have, received. The Tin Man comes with a heart, the courage medal, and then the Scarecrow gets his diploma. So if you're a fan of printed tiles, I think it's the very first time they've used the heart 1x1 heart piece with a print on it. So,
yeah.
It's history in the making, guys. History in the making.
Yeah, so, they're going all out with these printed pieces, right? I think they scaling back from the stickers a little bit, maybe, or is it still 50-50?
I think it's probably still weighted even heavier on the sticker side. I'd say probably 60-40. And that's why we love the juniors, or now known as 4+ sets. So,
right. Hey, Big B just stopped in. We got Judy in the house, sir. Judy is in the house.
So I do want to share something really cool with you guys. I told you all about the the Lego that we purchased, the Lego Movie 2 sets. I want to show you why we purchased it. If you don't mind, I'm going to share my screen. This Saturday, if you are anywhere near Virginia, I highly suggest you come down to Smart Mouth Brewery, the Pilot House. This is down in Virginia Beach. I am actually hosting a Bricklayer IPA release and Lego competition.
That is crazy. Look at that.
Yes, I actually have some from last year.
You have some? Oh, bro.
Look at here, right here. So I'm gonna pull my camera back. So they release this once a year. They do a short run on this.
You gotta save me some. You gotta save me some.
Yeah, man. If you want a 6-pack, if anybody's looking for a 6-pack of it, you just gotta let me know. I'll grab it in advance and I can bring it up to Philly or something for everybody. But it's
Big
delicious.
B, I got you covered. Big B, I got you covered. Big B, I got you covered.
So it is really, really spectacular event. The cool thing about this is they are allowing us to represent our new nonprofit that officially releases February 14th. We're going to be selling Lego there. We're going to have our Lego Firewalk, which is going to be absolutely awesome. They're having a build competition. Build a beer is one for all ages. Under 21 freestyle, and then junior freestyle. So last year I built a little brewery and entered the competition. This year I'm not building anything just because I can't win. I've got I think 12 raffle prizes that we're going to be raffling off. I've got 60 plus sealed Lego sets, from classic stuff all the way to the new stuff that's out. And we're going to have a table set up for the kids. They got food trucks coming out. It is going to be so spectacular. I will definitely be going there. In fact, if you look here at the bottom, Brainy Bricks will also have Lego sets available for purchase. All proceeds go towards Little Bricks charity. There will also be a Firewalk challenge. Information will be available on site. So if anybody is interested in going, you can head over to our Facebook page, or just click on Smart Mouth Brewery and go down to their events section, and you can enter into the competition. Each of these categories are going to have a winner, and each of those winners, I believe, are getting Target gift cards, so you can go buy Lego with that. And it's just going to be a really, really fun time, man.
Oh, man. Why do I got to coach basketball on that day, man? I want to go so bad, man.
It would be awesome to have you here, but I completely understand. You're doing the community thing, man.
Oh, man. I feel so bad, man. I think I'm going to do the wrong thing tomorrow, man. I think I'm going to do the wrong thing.
So that's going to be hitting us up on Saturday. So we'll be out there all day Saturday. And, you know, that is definitely Lego newsworthy. Anytime you can get a beer inspired by the brick that we love, you know, what is any better than that?
So it's an IPA. It's an IPA. So what does it taste like? Is it citrus type, or is it like a lager? I mean, tell me about it. Like, what's the taste like? Is this a citrus?
Yeah, it's got a little citrus kick to it. And so actually it says right here, it's brewed. It's a 6.7% alcohol, so it's got a good kick to it. With lemon drop and citrus hops. So it is it really is good. I'm not a big fan of beer, and I enjoy it. So you know, that's how good it is. But
all right.
They'll be selling 6-packs. That's what I got last time, was a 6-pack, and I only have 2 beers left. I was like, I can't drink these. I gotta keep at least 2. But I'll definitely, if anybody's interested in them, let me know, and I'll get it. And Philly Brick Fest, we can get them out to everybody. So
that label's awesome, though, man. That label's like that. That label will take everybody, man. Just looking at that label alone. So you know.
And I love the fact that they didn't go like too hardcore Lego and just say, oh, it's the Lego beer or something like that. The fact that it's Bricklayer IPA, like, you know, you're a bricklayer if you're drinking on this. So I love it. But So we've got a few other topics to kind of cover that aren't self-promotions.
Yeah, self-promotion is good.
Yeah.
Self-promotion is good, especially when you inspire in Lego. So that, I mean, that's easy to do. Especially self-promotion. If you guys, we're not big time yet, but if you guys ever want to advertise, just DM me and I'll see what I can do for you.
Let us know.
But what? Remind me after the show, bro. I have to ask you something because you just hit me to something. You do event planning, so I definitely need to talk to you because I got an event coming up. So I need to talk to you, sir.
Absolutely. Any ideas I have.
All right, so we'll roll to the next topic.
Yeah. So kind of on that topic though, you know, the only way you can put these events on, the only way that I can get these Lego sets is to really hunt down good deals and purchase sets to essentially resell the sets that I'm getting now.
Okay.
I'm reselling them to generate more funds, so we have the funds to get the nonprofit, continuing. But other people are doing this, as we all know, they're doing it as an income stream.
Right.
But now people are going to start investing in it because of something Bloomberg put out. You've got some more information on this, don't you?
Yeah, I'll share my screen with you, sir. All right. So in the Bloomberg news, it's for like the 4 a.m. morning news, right? So it says, while the premise sounds goofy, it's serious enough for the Academy, especially the world, to interpret. Investors would basically what is breaking down, because I think I only see half of the screen. Some of my words are shifted off to right because of advertisement.
Oh,
how's it doing that? Oh, there we go. Here we go. I got it now. Now I can read. Anywhere from correlated returns. All right. Yeah, that's right. You can really invest in Lego, folks. You can really be an investor in Lego.
So the article itself actually says essentially that it can be a better investment than gold. And they cite a paper by a lady who is in Russia, and she did like a thesis on this. And there's some holes in her data. If you actually look at the report, a lot of the things that she's presenting as inexpensive items, and in fact, it says it right there on the screen. It says there's one extreme case for a Darth Raven polybag that retailed in 2014 for $3.99, and it sold for $28.46 on eBay a year later, 613% premium. What she does not mention here is that polybag was not a polybag you could purchase for $3.99. It was a polybag valued at $3.99 that you got when you purchased, I think, $75 or more on the Shop at Home website. So that is why this particular polybag has got such a huge markup on it. And if you actually read through her article, there are all kinds of things that just doesn't really flush well in what she's saying. I'm not saying that Lego's not a really great investment. I'm just saying it's not as good as, there she is right there, Victoria. It's not as good as she actually presented it to be. So, and I think I don't think she meant to do that. I think it's more than likely she's just not a fan of Lego, and she's looking at raw data. And the data doesn't explain things like that, So
because it says here, it says that she found collections used in Hogwarts castles and Jedi starfighters beat the U.S. large cap stocks and bonds, yielding 11% year. Right? It says the smaller kits rose more than medium-sized ones, similar to the size effect of the Fema French model. I'm not that cultured, so I don't know what she's talking about by the Fema model.
I think she's talking about a cost increase. So, and again, I think her data is skewed just because those smaller sets, a lot of those are promotional sets. So you're seeing a larger return. What she's saying is you're seeing a slightly bigger return from those medium-sized to small-sized sets. But you're seeing those because a lot of those sets are, you can only get this here, you can only get this here. Whereas the Hogwarts Castle, which is still showing a great return year over year, is a set you can get anywhere, you know, and anyone can have it. Not to mention that Lego takes up a huge amount of space. If you are a true collector and you're collecting investor, if you're a true investor and you're investing in these sets, and you're going to flip a set, you're really not going to see enough return on something for years, for 2-3 years. And especially those bigger sets don't retire for, God, some of them 5-6 years. So I mean, really, you're not going to see a huge return on your investment until those sets are retired, and that, and then you have to sit on them for a little bit. So I think the fact that they're looking at it is, but I just don't know if her data is based on a sound foundation. So she does go on to say that Simpsons are hands down the worst Lego sets ever, and that they're actually, most of them are worth less than they were when they came out.
I can see that because they're not your traditional minifigures. Like these minifigures, they're not your traditional minifigure,
Yeah, I agree.
They didn't make that many Simpson sets, right? They only made what, I
think like 4.
Yeah.
Quickie Mart, the Simpsons house. Was that it? The Quickie Mart and Simpson house?
Correct us if we're wrong, chat, please. But you know what? I did hear Big B say about, like you said, on the Lego return. Like he said, it's long term. He was like, if you're looking for like fast, short money, Lego isn't your medium. Lego isn't the investment you want to make. He said, he's talking about it's years down the road that you make that money back. So if you're trying to quickly make your money back, Lego's not the way to go. It's Lego's long term money.
Yeah, and Big B's got a good point. He's saying, she's saying that if you understand the market and know where to invest, then it can work in your favor. I think that that's true though in any market. No matter what you're investing in, you really need to know your market. And so Big B says, I didn't say that. None of that. So,
he said none of that. Yeah, he did.
I know. We got Brick Maniac and Mr. Hinkle. Mr. Hinkle draws in the chat. Judy, welcome to the show.
Maniac.
So,
welcome to the show, folks. Welcome to the show.
We've got a few other topics to kind of cover still, and we're about halfway through the show, so I think we're doing pretty good. Before we get to our giveaway tonight, because we are going to have a giveaway for a Lego Movie 2 polybag that is up here somewhere. I'll get it in a minute. There is a much larger Lego Movie giveaway going on through your local Walmart. If you guys have not seen this, let me just share. So before I switch my screen over, I put me on the main screen. I want to preach for a second. Not really. I just want to tell you guys the backstory of how this came about. I was actually in Walmart with Cutie Bricks. We were looking for the CMF series minifigs and also the new popcorn polybags. And while I was in the Lego aisle, this lady started talking to me, and come to find out she's actually our new area's Lego rep. So I finally got to meet our new Lego rep, because I knew the old Lego rep. She left, and I think she left when Toys R Us closed down. And then this new lady came in. So I finally got to meet her. And she was the one that gave me these flyers for this. And then later on, she had mentioned the one for Target. There's a free Target event coming up in February. So she gave this to me, but supposedly these are actually all over Walmart right now. This is actually the flyer here. So what you need to do is you need to help build a rescue vehicle to save Emmett's friends from outer space. And what do you win? You win the Mission Imagination Contest prize, a family trip for 4 to Legoland, Florida. and you get to experience the brand new Lego Movie World. Now, if you flip the card over,
okay,
we'll come back to that. 3 nights at a Legoland hotel, round trip airfare, admission to Legoland, Florida, VIP tour of the new Lego Movie World. And then every week they're giving away movie tickets and construction and Lego sets.
That's a big promotion.
Yeah, it is pretty epic. So here's how you enter. You create something. You have to be 13 years or older to enter in yourself, or if like Cutie Bricks or Little Man wants to enter in, they can build something. We can enter it in on their behalf. You snap a photo, and then it's going on right now. You got till the 28th of February. You can head over to shoplegomovie2.com, or you can post it up on Instagram and Twitter using Lego Imagination Contest. So it is really, really cool of them to do this. I love this. I'm really hoping that Cutie Bricks and I win this. No offense, man, but our build's going to be better than your build.
It may be, you know. It's hard keeping the kid focused sometimes. You know, I was doing it today at the Lego first Lego League competition. So we was practicing today. So
yeah, nice. That is yeah. It's one of those things where I think your son is the same age as Cutie Bricks. He's 5, right?
Yeah, he's 5.
Yeah. So at this age, I mean, it's like Squirrel, you know, like you're literally mid-build and, oh, this is happening over here now, Daddy. And it's like, really? So, but yeah, I'm really excited. She wants to build a spaceship to help save everybody. So we're gonna be building here very soon to get this up and off the road.
Okay, so. yeah, because you got about a little bit, right? You got a little bit.
Yeah, still got a little bit of time. So
you want to do the giveaway first, or you want to talk Twitter news?
Let's do the giveaway real quick. Let me grab this.
Okay. All right, folks.
I'm not sure if y'all see my shirt.
Giveaway. Let's see what you got good back there. Let's see what you got. Let's see.
All right, let's see.
We're gonna go over to Brainy's house. Oh, you got a lot of brick back there, brother. What you got? Yes, we do. We love Legoland. We love Legoland.
Ah! Avalanche. Oh, man.
What'd you do?
I just broke my chair. I got splintered in my butt. Look at that, man.
Oh, are you serious?
Ah!
Dude, you are
crap.
Sir, you are having a bad month. You break your finger early in the year.
Oh, God.
You broke your chair. What else you gonna break?
Dude. Oh, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. So, all right. So I got a ton of poly bags here. I'm gonna let the winner choose which one they want. I've got the new Pelican poly bag.
Okay. All right. Pelican. All right.
Pelican. We got a Friends boat one. I doubt anybody's gonna go for that one. Lego Movie 2 Mini Master Builder.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. And then I've also got Lego Movie 2 The Heart.
Yes.
Surprisingly, these are at every single store.
Yeah.
Like Target has them, Walmart has them, Kroger has them. Like everybody has this poly bag right now. I think it's because of Valentine's Day and Lego's like just blanketing everybody. I've also got a Unikitty poly bag and a Jurassic World poly bag. So
man, you're loaded. It's loaded. It's loaded tonight, folks.
The winner's gonna get one. Enter and win one of these. Let's go ahead and do a hashtag to enter. How's that sound?
Yeah, hashtag to enter, folks. Hashtag.
All right.
What we
so
hashtag
what do we want to hashtag tonight? How about hashtag breaking bricks? You want to do that one?
Hashtag breaking bricks. Folks.
All one word. Hashtag breaking bricks.
Hashtag breaking bricks. And if you care about us, just promote us a little bit on your Instagram. Just hashtag, snap a picture of the stream and post it on your Instagram and hashtag breaking bricks a little bit. Let's have some fun, folks. Let's have some fun tonight.
God, I'm so upset that I broke this chair.
That chair probably even more upset.
Yeah, I'm literally like bouncing right now, like trying not to move. Oh man. So it looks
fun.
like we got a Big Bree typed in hashtag to enter.
To
Cherie's got #1 spot right now with Breaking Bricks, hashtag Breaking Bricks. There's Judy with #2, hashtag Breaking Bricks. Enter hashtag Breaking Bricks in to win. All you got to do is enter in to win. And
oh man, it should have been hashtag. It should have been hashtag harumph. Remember, what was it? Blazing Saddles, harumph.
Harumph, harumph.
Get a harumph out of that guy.
Harumph, harumph.
Hashtag harumph.
Oh man. So
hey, Eminem Bricks, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Eminem.
We've also got HQ Things, Gene Wilkins, Annette Monterosa, everybody getting in there.
Oh, yes,
Doc doing a hashtag harumph. I'm gonna count it.
Doc, I knew you wouldn't. I knew you wouldn't disappoint, man. Thanks for the harumph.
Mike Brooks coming in there as well. 1 entry per person, guys. 1 entry per person. So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8, and there are 10 people watching right now. So we need 2 more. Big B, go ahead and enter in there to win. Enter in. And I think Kevin Hinkle, Mr. Hinkle, as well as Brick Maniac, Agents of Mock, if you guys are still in here, go ahead and throw in a hashtag. I'm going to give it 1 more minute, and then we are going to do a random drawing. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up on my section here. Yeah.
He put an enter to win.
I'll give it to him.
That's why I love Big B boy. Me and him, we always go against the grain every time, man. It's just, I love it. I love it. We go against the grain.
That's the way to live. Pass. Good luck. So I can respect that. All right, we'll count it out. That's going to go ahead and be 9 there, guys. So 1 is Shree, 2 is Judy, 3 is Annette, 4 is Gene, 5 is HQ Things, 6 is M&M Bricks, 7 is Doc, 8 is Mike, 9 is Big B. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick.
Roll the dice.
Big B says he doesn't enter giveaways. All right, I'm going to do 8 then. You should roll the dice. All right, let's go ahead and share the screen. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Should we do the drawing now, or should we do it after the last article? Should we make people stay and watch?
Yeah, make people stay and watch, because I think we got a lot to say on this last article.
All right, guys. So I am going to do our random number generator here in just a minute. But with that being said, I do want to talk to you guys about Jesse Kelly. Jesse Kelly is a radio host who runs the Jesse Kelly Show. He posted something on Twitter that was horrifying, not because it discredits Lego and the first Lego League, but because it's just a dick thing to do as a father. You can see here.
Did you just?
I did, man. So
nice.
He writes, I'm at a Lego robotics tournament for my oldest, and you've never seen this many depressed fathers in one place. We're all thinking other kids play football. First of all, I'm going to flip my screen back over. This is a message specifically for Jesse. Jesse, those other fathers were not depressed because they wanted their other kids to play football. They were ecstatic that their kids were there. They were depressed because they couldn't enter the Lego robotics competition as well. So I want to just lay that out there right now. If there were any sad faces, it wasn't because these fathers were saddened by the fact that their child is learning something absolutely, game changing in their life. So that irks me first. So then he goes on to put, they have a play-by-play announcer. On my life, I'm not making that up. Oh, goody, they're setting up a stage for an award ceremony. One team is named the Shockers. I have no idea how everyone thought that was a good idea. Maybe Shockers because, well, it's electronic. I don't know.
You wouldn't understand it. So
and they're kids. Like they don't get that reference. Come on. And then he says he actually got a trophy. I'm assuming he's talking to his son. Told him I'm putting it in my room since he's got his brains from me.
Okay.
Okay. They just announced a champion. This place is rocking like the Super Bowl. I don't belong here. I think that is the first legitimate and honest comment he has put on there. He doesn't belong there, and it probably was rocking like the Super Bowl. They qualified for the next tournament, and he throws the skiff up. So he has been getting shamed by so many people. The internets have come full force. My daughter dabbles, is in Lego robotics, and it's awesome. As everything is awesome. But my oldest son has always been a great artist and musician, loved Lego. He tried football but didn't like it. He's now at Stanford and will change the world in his own way. Love him very much. Would never betray my fatherhood by mocking his chosen path. I think that one there, Cool Hand Tank, went through it absolutely perfect. My brothers, who are multi-millionaire engineers, one has multiple patents. My nephew, who just earned a PhD in engineering, solid rocket fuel, literally rocket scientist. My sister, my husband, my stepson, engineers, all started with Lego. I mean, people just go on and on and on about how messed up what he said was. So, I mean, what's your view on it, man? What do you think?
I'm gonna do a mini freeze zone on him, huh? All right. Here's my view. What was his name?
Jesse Kelly.
Jesse Kelly. All right. Here's my view, Jesse Kelly. You live in 2019. We're in an age where academics is ruling. Like, you're at a point where you got to think about it. Pop Warner football. Everybody, listen. Pop Warner football is starting to be obsolete. You know why? Because parents aren't entering their kids into their local football teams because of concussions. Now that's real. So to shame your kid for doing something that's academic, you know, shame on you, Jesse. Shame on you. If your kid is that smart to be in an academic program such as robotics, and not that because I'm one of the robotics coaches. All right. I coach a group of 10 kids that are from an urban area where basketball is supreme, football is supreme. Well, guess what, Jesse? Not everybody got a wicked jump shot, and not everybody can carry a pigskin across a line. Okay, they just can't. All right, so they use their brains to get what they need in life, and robotics is helping them to do that. And so, you know, yeah, you're a radio personality, so you gotta you know, jazz it up a bit. And I hope you were joking, because at the end of the day, you have to look your kid in the face, and the things that you just tweeted out, you have to explain to that kid why you just shamed your kid and everybody else's kid in that arena.
Yeah, yeah. I would really be shocked if he was be welcome to another FLL tournament. So it is absolutely befuddling to me. For myself, I have actually tried to put Cutie Bricks on a path, and actually based off of some feedback Big B gave me, we got her a Boost Lego set, just because she's not quite to that FLL stage yet. And the two young men that I hope my daughter aspires to be are the Session brothers. These two young men, these two brothers, are Lego robotic geniuses, to the point where Lego has flown them out to different events to build things. These two young men have got the greatest minds that I've ever seen. And I think a huge part of that is their parents really allowed them to take what they love and run with it, you know?
Yeah.
And it just kind of hones right back in on what you were saying. You know, at the end of the day, you got to sit across the table from your child and be the man that you are, you know? And you know that his son has seen this. I mean, it's all over the news. It's everywhere. So I feel bad for the son. And like you said, I'm hoping it was a radio personality thing. But even if that's the case, it was done in bad taste. So
yeah, absolutely.
But we got a giveaway to give away. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it. Money, money, money.
So I didn't mention this before, but Iceberg Bricks told me beforehand that whoever wins, he's also going to send you a gift card to Lego Shop at Home for $5,000.
I am, huh? Oh, it's going to be from iceberg to iceberg.
If you didn't catch that, that was a joke. I was joking. So winner's going to get one of 6 polybags. Let's go ahead. As you all know, we do this 1, 2, 3, third time's a charm. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 7, lucky number 7. Let me go back in and see who number 7 was. That was going to be number 7, Doc Samson with hashtag harumph.
Oh, harumph.
Won it out. Let me just make sure I'm not.
Oh, that is awesome.
So 1 was Cherie, 2 was Judy, 3 Annette, 4 Jean, 5
because he was Big B was 9, right?
Yeah. So Doc, you are the winner. Congratulations, Doc. Hit me up via my Instagram at Brainy Bricks, or hit me up on our Facebook page, which is also Brainy Bricks, with your address, and I'll get that in the mail. It'll actually probably go out in the mail on Monday. And also which one of the 6 polybags you would like to win. If you did not win today, do not worry. I'm sure we'll do another giveaway another day. And also, I'm sure we'll have some other stuff to talk about next week, man, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We will. The news. He said, "I swear I didn't want to be number 9." It's all right. You didn't tip the scales, Big B. You didn't tip it.
Yeah, not at all, man. Not at all.
Yeah, you good.
It's all your fault, Big B.
Blame Big B, man. Everybody else do blame Big B. It's all Big B's fault.
Hashtag blame Big B. That's gonna be our next giveaway.
Blame Big B. Blame him.
Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Was there anything else you wanted to go over tonight before we close up the show?
No, that's it. It's been a blast, man. Real news here. Hey, folks, we'll be back next week. We're going to have some more news segments for you. I hope you enjoy this segment. I really like it. I have a blast finding quirky news and just to laugh a little bit so we can laugh at clowns like Jesse. So,
absolutely. Y'all have a great night.
All right. Good night, folks.
Play well.